Raila Amolo Odinga is currently faced with lots of hurdles ahead of the African Union Commission chairmanship position. And the biggest question here is, do you think that Raila Odinga will actually survive all this? Or Raila Odinga will be extinguished officially from that position? Only time will tell. But first of all, there is the issue of Raila Odinga's education. Did Raila Odinga go to school? Is Raila Odinga qualified for that position? Because even President William Samoei Arap Ruto understands very well that Raila Odinga does not have a master's degree, which is actually one of the qualifications for that particular position. Do you think that William Ruto also is playing games with Raila Odinga's mind, knowing very well that Raila Odinga will not qualify for that position? I want you to listen to William Ruto's previous speech questioning Raila Odinga's education.
Kama kuna mtu ambaye hajulikani makaratasi yake ni ule candidate wa president wa Azimio. Makaratasi yake haijulikani imetoka kwa university gani. Huyo candidate wenu wa Azimio ni mtu ambaye hana classmate hata moja. Ni mtu ambaye hakuna mtu anasema alikuwa lecturer yake. Ni mtu ambaye hajulikani alisomea university gani. So wacheni kutusumbua. Sisi tukutane na nyinyi kwa tunaelewana? Meanwhile, we want to ask you to give us information about the credentials of your presidential candidate. Which school did he go to? Which university did he attend? What course did he do? Where are his classmates? Who are his lecturers? This is the biggest fraud on the people of Kenya. You cannot tell us you went to school alone because you have no classmates. You cannot tell us you did a course that nobody knows. You can tell us you were taught by people who have no names and people who don't exist. Good people, integrity starts with you telling us the truth about yourself before you tell us about integrity in the Republic of Kenya.
Number two, there is also an issue of the African leaders, African heads of state, rejecting Raila Odinga for that position. Majority of the African leaders have not yet endorsed Raila Odinga. So far, there are only two of them. The former president of Nigeria, Olusegun Obasanjo, and recently, the president of Uganda, Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, who endorsed Raila Odinga for that position. The rest of the African heads of state seems like they are endorsing somebody else. Should we expect Raila Odinga to also lose for that position? Let us wait and see how things will turn out to be. And thirdly, there is also the issue of President William Samoei Arap Ruto position in the African Union. Recently, the African Union appointed President William Samoei Ruto as the champion for the institutional reforms, taking over officially from Paul Kagame. And I also came across this statement here, which I also need to confirm if it's true. But this person is saying that, I can assure you, a popular proposal saying, on the principles of conflicts of interest, the chair of the AU and the chair of commission cannot be from the same country. So this person means that because William Ruto was appointed by the AU to be the champion for the institutional reforms, William Ruto comes from Kenya. There's no way that another leader from the same country here in Kenya should be endorsed for the African Union Commission chairmanship position. Therefore, Raila Odinga does not qualify. So the NTV yesterday exposed how Raila Odinga will be locked out of the African Union Commission chairmanship position after some new proposed changes to the election rules will be adopted by the African Union member states. So what exactly are these new changes? And do you think that Raila Odinga will survive these changes also? Should we expect Raila Odinga to be extinguished from the AUC position? Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in this analysis as I explain to you in details the secret truth behind all this. But if you are listening to me and you haven't subscribed, I'm requesting you to please just take 1 second or 2 and subscribe to this channel. You can also give this video a like. Just press the like button down below. If you do that, YouTube will automatically recommend this channel and this video also in particular to reach out to others so that we can grow this channel together. To my returning subscribers who are listening to me, I really want to appreciate you for your continued support, because without that support, this channel cannot be where it is, and that is exactly why I don't take your support for granted. You can also activate all the notifications in this channel so that immediately, every time I post a video here, YouTube will automatically send you the notifications, meaning you will not miss even a single video that I upload in this channel. And you can simply do that by pressing the notification bell. Having said that, now ladies and gentlemen, let us go straight into the details. Let me give you the new proposed changes in the election rules of the African Union Commission position. Rule number 1. The African Union Permanent Representative Committee proposed to bar countries that have previously held the position of the AU chairperson and the AU deputy chairperson seats since the year 2002 from contesting. Now, in this case, it means that Kenya and Rwanda are not qualified for those positions, for that position, because Kenya and Rwanda have previously held the position of the deputy chairperson of the AUC. In the year 2008 to the year 2017, according to my research, here in Kenya, there is this person called Erastus Mwenja, who was actually the deputy chairperson of the AUC. And in Rwanda, there is this person called Patrick Kayumba, who held the deputy chairperson of the AUC from the year 2003 to 2008. So if these new changes will take effect, it means that Kenya does not qualify to endorse someone for that position. Therefore, Raila Amolo Odinga will be officially disqualified from that position. Number 2, there is the issue of the gender angle. So far, only men have dominated in that position for the past. But in this proposal, a woman will be endorsed. And if this changes demands that a woman should be endorsed, of course, Raila Odinga is not a woman. Therefore, Raila Odinga will be officially disqualified. Number 3, the seat of the African Union Commission chairmanship position is actually rotational. Therefore, it means that someone from the East African region must take over the AUC position. We all understand the East African countries. But because Kenya and Rwanda have previously held the position of the deputy chairperson of the AUC, Kenya and Rwanda must not endorse anyone. Only other countries like Tanzania, Uganda, Somalia, Ethiopia, and the rest are qualified to endorse someone for that position, not Kenya. Raila Odinga will be officially disqualified. Does it mean that someone from Tanzania will actually be endorsed? Let us wait and see also how things will turn out to be. And finally, the heads of states and the government must agree on the new proposals so that it can become a law. Now, these decisions will be made through consensus, through agreements, not voting. It means that if the AU member states, a total of 44 in numbers, will actually agree on these proposals, it means that Raila Odinga will be disqualified. That is it, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what you think. I would also want to know your thoughts, your views, and your opinions in the comment section down below. But I also recommend you to go straight to the NTV channel, YouTube channel, or the news, so that you can confirm all the details that I've just talked about. Do you think that Raila Odinga will qualify? Do you think that Raila Odinga will be rejected, will be disqualified from that position? Let me know your thoughts, your views, your opinions in the comment section down below. Otherwise, I don't have much. Thank you so much for listening. Let me see you again in my next analysis. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Jason. Bye-bye.